Hello. I have begun the stream, and I've begun recording for the VOD. And it looks like we have everything set up properly. So let's slide on over to the Honkai Star Rail scene. Ta-da! Alright, everything works, looks like. Hello, one and all! Okay. Welcome to this stream! I am ShinyBotTV, and I'm streaming again! It's been so long since I streamed 3 days in 1 week. I'm so proud of myself. I've been, like, keeping on track of stuff in my life pretty well this week. Keeping the kitchen actually clean. At least cleaner than it often is. It could improve further, but still. That's great. I'm on top of laundry. I'm on top of taking the trash and recycling out. That's a big deal. I'm feeling pretty good. I hope you're feeling pretty good too. If you're not, it's okay to not feel pretty good. Feel the way you feel. There's nothing wrong with feelings. It's also been a while since I played some Honkai Star Rail. I mean, kind of a while. Oh my lord, this is loud. Thank you, go away please. Oh, is this a new character? I don't really keep track of new stuff in Honkai Star Rail. I'm focusing only on the version content that I'm, like, focusing on completing right now. Which, as you can see from the stream title, I'm focusing on version 2.2, Penacony Trailblaze Mission. That's messages. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want that either. Missions, that's what I wanted. So this right here. Oh, we're not gonna go there quite yet. Okay. There's this really interesting mechanic they've got where you switch perspectives when you're playing the Trailblaze mission. Last time I streamed Honkai Star Rail was at the end of September. I got to play a very, very exciting conclusion to 2.1's Trailblaze mission. And I'm so glad that I got to experience that moment with everyone on stream. That was great. So, not gonna lie, this is kind of picking up from where I left off. I haven't really played much of the main story outside of stream. I did the very beginning of 2.2 where Boot Hill shows up in the Astral Express and confronts Don Hung and Pom Pom. So it's great to see him. And now I am back in Penacony and I take the perspective of Robin, ? It's clearly Sparkle imitating Robin and trying to keep the illusion going that Robin's still alive. So, how about we get started? That sounds good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and press this, or let's see. Before I get started, I just want to make sure that I'm not maxed out on stuff. I'm kind of maxed out on stuff. So let me just like use some of this real quick. I guess I'll just run this one some more. I need to... I'm just obsessed with having my technique points all the way up. Rono no Taco Night! Good afternoon to you as well! I love your emotes always. They bring me much joy. Much joy.
Show your courage.
One thing, I haven't been playing the main story off of stream, but what I have been doing is building Clara. I have her built. I just focused all in on it. I mean, she's kind of built. She's as built as I can really afford. I don't know if her relics are all that great. I have her built with no speed, according to guides online. And, crit rate, follow-up attack stuff. The tricky thing is she keeps stealing kills from my Serval, who has a light cone that needs her to defeat enemies so that it can ramp up the attack. So that's a little bit annoying, but we make it work somehow.
Sure, I'll play along.
Rono no Taku Night, you'll have to refresh my memory. I can't remember if you play this game at all,
Time for the main event.
and if you do, what your experience has been, or
We've entered the
anything
storm.
like that.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
I just started this game when Aventurine came out.
Turn it up.
Yeah, you do.
You'll pay for this.
Awesome.
Lend me your strength. Ready to lose yourself?
Are you a veteran, or did you start later on? Yay, Serval got her stacks. This one. Yay! I was like, well,
Time for the
if
main
I
event.
only get Dr.
I want
Ratio
to protect everyone too.
until the end of April, I'll start the game so I can get him. Penacony has to be best story so far. Everybody loves Penacony. I'm intrigued by it. I'm confused by it.
Do something.
But that's just my job out here. My job is to be confused by video game stories. I love Clara!
Help me, Mr. Swan.
I should say, I love Svarog. Never got Clara. Man, I'm so lucky. I can't even lie. I'm extremely lucky to have gotten her. Because
The dice have been cast.
I'm at the point now where
Or maybe
I've gotten
we'll
like
take it all.
4 different standard 6-star characters, and all of them are ones that I wanted. So that's pretty nice. I cannot complain.
Eliminating threat.
Time for the main event. Turn it up. This battle is unavoidable.
I wanted Clara so bad because I want robots. I want all the robots. All robots, all mechs. Are you part of the Clara fan club? I'm part of the Svarog fan club, to be completely honest. No lie. I want Svarog. I want robots. I want mechs. Give it to me, basically.
Lend me your strength. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Clara is Clara. I think it's funny that she doesn't wear shoes. That's about it.
Keep up.
I appreciate the aesthetic of a really huge robot helping a small, helpless girl. Like, that's a great aesthetic. That was part of the refugee camp lore. Oh, they had a Clara fan club, didn't they? If they did, I probably tried to wipe it from my memory because I was creeped out by it.
Turn it up. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Oh, I should let this go in auto, shouldn't I? I like to babysit the fights because I'm still at a point in the game where I enjoy playing the combat.
Spend freely.
But I do want to make sure that I save
Stay back, Clara.
Serval's and... Oh no, what's her name? Bronya's ult for the beginning of the next fight.
Bust.
Very important to me.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Because Serval's light cone needs to be ramped up every single time I start a fight.
Lend me your strength.
This song's for you. Keep up.
I need to be brave.
Alright. That just mean wherever she went, everyone was nice to her and bad people just disappeared. That's appropriate. That's nice. Oh. Ooh, Star Rail Pass. I don't think I have enough for a pull, and even if I did, I wouldn't be doing one on stream. Sorry to the viewers. I continue to stick to my guns when it comes to my no gotcha on stream rule. But I am always happy to share the results of my gotcha on stream. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Wait, Homecoming War Dance? What does that mean? Oh, that's this one. Which I'm not going to do yet. Okay. I'm satisfied enough with that usage of Trailblaze power. It's time! Let's go over to Penacony and see what we're going to be doing as Robin ?
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
But there's another character like Clara. Oh, tell us more. Hello. Hi, Chameleon. How are you doing? Today is Honkai Star Rail Day. I'm diving into the main story in version 2.2's Penacony. This is like the first time that I've ever like not done much of the main story of a game that I was streaming in between the 2 times I was streaming it. So like the only thing that I did off of stream from the last time I did Honkai Star Rail was like there's one scene at the beginning of 2.2 where Boot Hill is suddenly on the Astral Express and confronting Don Hung and Pom Pom. Pretty short scene. Oh yeah, and what was he there for? Was he looking for Acheron? I guess? Grisil from Honkai Impact, who is youngest of the 13 Flame Chasers. That's nice. I don't know anything about Honkai Impact, except for what people tell me randomly in chat. And it kind of, it is what it is. I don't know. Like, it's not... I don't think it's a turn-based game, is it? I feel like I just like turn-based games more. Which is funny, because I feel like there's a lot of stigma toward turn-based games. People like the action stuff more. And it's not like I don't like the action stuff. But there's something about how the gacha mobile game gameplay loop works for me if it's turn-based more, somehow. She looks up to Raiden and Alicia as both mother figures. That's cool. I don't know those characters since I didn't play Honkai Impact, but... Alright. So to catch up, obviously spoilers alert for everybody. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. This isn't Robin. We know this isn't Robin. It's Sparkle masquerading as Robin. And at this... I forget what happened so far, but basically we showed up here and we're gonna, like, give gifts to people? I forget why, really.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
Yeah, Honkai has action combat stage and enclosed stage, much like ZZZ. I getcha. Yeah. Just as a heads up, I have not touched Zenless Zone Zero in kind of a while because I definitely just got too overwhelmed with how many games I had started. So I just decided to focus on Honkai Star Rail and Reverse 1999, plus my own beloved rhythm game, Bang Dream Girls Band Party. Although that one doesn't take that much time out of the day. With light novel cutscenes. Right. Ah, yes.
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
This guy sounds like a robot. I wonder what kind of race he is, or species, or what.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests...
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Oh yeah, that's Sparkle gave that. Isn't that like something that's going to trigger everything to explode or something like that? I don't know. I'm a little bit mystified.
Quite a bit to drink. Sure you're okay?
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Yeah, I saw that in the trailer. The little gift that Robin gave the guy.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
The gift, yeah, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have waited this long to play more of the main story, because I've already forgotten little bits that I learned from earlier on, and this is already such a complicated story that, my brain can't hold all the details.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Waffles Invicta, oh my god, Honkai. Waffles! Welcome! It's been a while! Yeah, I finally got my fill of Verse 1999 and was like, okay, I should get back to Honkai at some point. I don't know if you were there when I was playing the end of 2.1's Trailblaze mission and the big, huge thing happened. That was... I got to play that on stream with some viewers, and that was so cool. That was at the end of September. I don't know if you were there, Waffles, but that was fun. I basically have only done one thing since then off stream in this game when it comes to the main story. I saw Boot Hill on the Astral Express talking to Dong Hung and Pom Pom, and that's it. And now we are Robin. In other words, we are Sparkle as Robin, and we're giving people those gifts that I feel like they are dangerous.
Oh,
I can't remember the details.
We've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Boot Hill story is a bit of a side story from the main Penacony story, but you run into it while doing the main quest. Okay, so it sounds like it's a lot like with Don Hung and Sui Shang, was that her name? And Luofa on Shenzhou. How we kind of kept running into their story here and there.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
It's so hard to follow this story because everybody's like got their own spin on what's going on, and and also it's taking place inside of a dream world also, and it's just so this is an ambitious story. That's what I will say. It is ambitious.
I wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
It is fun though. I 100% agree with you there. Yeah, super duper. The gameplay has been fun. The crazy 3D rooms where you walk up from the floor to the wall to the ceiling is just excellent stuff. And like the way they designed the UI around it is pretty clear, and I think it was really well done. The Hano's Adventures, is that the character, the little tiny guy? That's really fun and interesting. It's been great. I love and the changing, like, stuff changing as you're walking through it when you're in that Dreamscape hotel area is really great. The aesthetics are fantastic. I think the aesthetics of Penacony are part of why I ended up pulling for pretty much every Penacony character that has come out. I missed out on Sparkle. But, let's see, I missed out on Sparkle and Black Swan. And then I showed up when Aventurine had his banner. And when Aventurine had his banner, who was running at the same time? It wasn't Topaz. I think Topaz was the same time as Robin. And I was lucky enough to get them both. That was a huge amount of luck. And then Boot Hill came out and I got extra lucky again. And I was just like, okay, I need to stream this stuff because I have all these characters. It's written by Honkai Impact writer Shaoji that wrote Elysian Realms and Origin of Finality Story. I don't know any of those things at the last part of what you were saying, Ronan, but I see the Honkai Impact writer. It feels like a different writer from Genshin Impact. I feel like when I'm playing Genshin, even though it's a pretty dense story, I am able to follow it. Honkai Star Rail, it gets so complicated for me to follow.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help.
I think it was Jingliu. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. I was really kind of wondering if I should try to pull for her because she seemed kind of cool. I hadn't run into her in the story yet. I just, her vibes were cool. But Aventurine went out in the end and I was like, I gotta get Aventurine, so yeah.
This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin.
This part where she's handing out these gifts. And then we, as the audience, know there's something dangerous about those things, or potentially dangerous. That is chef's kiss. Like, that is excellent writing. That's like Alfred Hitchcock, basic theory of storytelling stuff. Like, that's so good. Same, her ult is so cool. Yes, I like her ult a lot. Whenever I get the chance to just do a trial of her in an event or whatever,
if trouble
I enjoy
comes
it.
knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Dance. Oh, and the other reason I am motivated to do the main story, even though it is so intimidating to me in terms of keeping track of what's happening, is because I have Boot Hill, and now that I've built, like, Clara and Herta and Robin, he's basically the next one on my list. I probably should focus a little bit on Harmony Trailblazer, but I can't. I want him. I want him to be built so bad. And I know that I'm gonna need some stuff. Oh, I do have this unlocked, so I could farm that now. Good to know. His traces use... Right, this thing, which I need to get to the end of 2.2 in order to get that. I'm pretty sure. And then... Oh, the new Echo of War for Penacony I also need. Also, putting MC in another person's shoes, like here with Robin, is a Shaoji trademark. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a really interesting way to go about things. It's so simple, but it's just really, like, it makes total sense. Whee! I like Robin too, so...
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here.
Let me know if the audio
Welcome
is
to Penacony,
not loud
a
world
world
for
filled
the
with
game or
wonderful
whatever.
dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched.
I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger because I can. There's plenty of space on the screen. Move this over because I like meshing with things in the middle of stream when people are here to be entertained. Okay, there we go. Your audio and games audio seem to be at approximate levels. I assume you mean appropriate levels or something like that?
Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Oh, Aventurine was like walking around or something like that.
Everyone, please do
Yeah,
not
dang,
panic.
autocorrect. Oh, I see.
I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin. It's hard to believe.
Sparkle! She's letting herself slip.
Some people just never listen, do they?
Ooh!
It's never ending. It just goes on and on.
Ooh!
I'm getting really tired of this.
Now, is that Sparkle's voice actor or Robin's voice actor saying that?
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone.
She's barely
I am
trying.
the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Oh, hey, look, there's the word that I was trying to figure out how to pronounce yesterday. Epitome. She said epitome. So maybe that's the main way that people pronounce it. This poor guy.
Huh? What was I just doing?
Did she just...
And, who might you be, miss?
Sparkle is so dangerous. She is really dangerous.
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Woohoo! This is terrifying. Oh, back to the Trailblazer.
We're back to where it all began.
What?
You entered the golden hour from this place.
Oh, that's right.
And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Okay, I think I might have completely lied. Did I do an entire thing of the main story since the last stream? I know at the end, I checked my video logs. I went back and I was like, where did I stream Honkai Star Rail last? And I know that the last thing that we saw in stream was Firefly dying in Minecraft. And then I can't remember. Maybe I did, actually. I'm sorry. I've been lying this whole time. I didn't mean to lie. So Firefly kicks the bucket at the end of 2.0. And apparently I did all of version 2.1 since the last live stream that I did, I guess. Oops. I mean, it's fine that I did that. All this time for the past 45 minutes, I'm like, oh, I haven't done anything in the main story. Oh, yeah, this is basically where we just left off. Nope. Some stuff has gone down. Let's see. Can I summarize it, though? Not sure if I could. Like I said, this story confuses me. But basically, we were going around Penacony with Black Swan, and then there was stuff with Aventurine. That's right. Stuff with Aventurine happened. And Dr. Ratio. And stuff and things. And then I did a big boss fight against Boss Aventurine. And that was really hard. I had to look online to see how the heck to do it. I just used as many multi-hit characters as I could. And then, spoiler warnings for everybody, but you should already know this because it says version 2.2 on the name of my stream. Firefly's here! She was inside Sam the whole time! Wow! And I don't know why she's saying we're back to where it all began. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, stuff and things. Let's see what else she has to say.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name.
Oh my goodness.
Stellaron Hunter Sam.
I'm not saying oh my goodness to her confession there. I'm saying oh my goodness to oh my gosh, she talks slowly. Oh dang, boss adventurine. Yeah. People were not kidding. It's a very hard fight. And I fought him after the nerf. I saw that at one point they decided to nerf Aventurine's boss fight because he was that difficult. But yeah. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
Wait, what's the order of events here? First, she's talking about, in the instant before it killed me, I saw a reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. And then she says, so, following the clues in the script, I came up with theories about the meme. That's why I instructed the Silver... Like, this is something that she did previously, in the past, a while ago. And that's how we got drawn to the hotel. Like, what order did this stuff happen?
I intended to call upon death before you arrived.
Okay.
To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
She's been reborn? Your guess is as good as mine.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone.
Whoa.
Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence.
Uh-huh.
Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one.
A dream within a dream within a dream. That's Inception. Yeah. Okay, not gonna lie, I believe when I was playing the 2.1 story, I might have, like, basically clicked through as much dialogue as I could, as fast as I could, because I'm not genuinely connecting with what's happening in Penacony because it is so hard for me to follow, and I wanted to play Robin. I wanted to play Robin, and I wanted to have Aventurine fully leveled up, and the only way to do that is to get through this main story, so I kind of just skipped through. I mean, there's only so much you can skip through. This game really forces you to stay with the dialogue the whole time.
And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
Her explanation just now... Yeah, I'm completely confused. That's me.
It's tough to believe all this.
No, it's not about believing. It's about understanding. I don't understand.
I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer.
I don't believe that.
Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
They're trying a bunch of stuff in Penacony, but it's a lot, lol. Yeah.
3.
Like I said, it is ambitious.
2. 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Innumerable voices resonate through the symphony of memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stands out with exceptional clarity. You know it comes from the girl beside you, your heart's beating to the same rhythm in silence, and then more silence, until memories stir up ripples in that quiet darkness.
I never knew you could do this.
It's Blade!
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
This feels like an echo of that one shot in the Penacony trailer with Sunday and Robin driving in a car.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
Just a Tuesday afternoon in Honkai Impact. Are you saying that it's not even close to as complicated as Honkai Impact gets? Because that's terrifying. Businessman outfit Blade is so funny to me for no reason. I know, it is pretty hilarious. Blade's driver's lessons! I can't even imagine it. Like, what are you doing, sir?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
A long silence ensues. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to this silence. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Just now, did they imply that there's a script that they each have? Like, Firefly has a script, and then Blade has a script, and then Kafka has a script. I guess that's kind of interesting.
I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
Elio's script, Ronan says in all caps.
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
Kafka told us when we woke up in the start. Yeah, I remember. That at least, that one part I remember.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation.
The question is, who diddly darn is Elio? Yep, Elio is Elio, as far as we know right now. Just a moment, I'm gonna see. I like to keep track of where I am at in all of this. Okay.
That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Is this actually Mr. Yang?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
I'm sorry, Firefly, but you talk too
Lives
slow.
by
I'm just gonna
certain
read
rules.
this myself and then go to the next thing.
Abducting people from their...
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Okay, this I'll actually sit with and read, because it might make sense to me. Maybe. We'll see.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker.
That
Since
meme.
Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our
Dreamflux
long-standing questions
Reef.
will be answered in this place.
Okay. Oh, it started not making sense again.
The
Oh well.
atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name.
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
You think that's slow? You should hear Yang Yang, MC's sidekick, and Woo-Wah. Oh no, MC's sidekick. That means you're dealing with them all the time. Oh
Himiko and
no.
March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Okay. I guess is
The
real.
dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Probably, just in case they can help explain things. Oh, there's a thing to pick up. Boop. Okay, there's lots of things to pick up. Let's talk to them first.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
I'll be real, I played the entire story, and I still cannot explain it to save my life. It's not on you. Thank you so much! That makes me feel so much better.
Two reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of that aside. There were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's hard for me to accept, because nothing makes sense right now, and I don't know who Sam is to us. I can't even remember if Sam has done anything bad to us. It's been a while. The JP and KR and CN Yang Yang speak faster, thankfully. Huh, good for them. It's hard for me to accept, because Penacony in general is hard for me to accept.
I get it. Two reasons.
Oh wait, that was the wrong one.
Firstly,
oh well.
Aside.
I'll just do the other one.
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy.
Oh.
It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you.
Oh, okay, so Grand Legacy and Watchmaker's Legacy are the same legacy, I guess. Okay. I don't know what pursuing it means, but cool.
Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons.
Oh, yeah?
But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
What does that mean?
Do you still remember the medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline.
Oh, Lord.
A Firefly Type 4 strategic
Word.
assault.
I think you might need to see an Island XD lore video on Penacony, then to recap. I thought about that, honestly. Like, genuinely. Because I really do want to like the story and feel invested in it. I should, sit down with, something... Honestly, I should check out lore videos about the Xiangzhou and about, Belobog too first, just to really get the foundation down. I honestly, Belobog has remained my favorite part of the game, because I understood the stakes in Belobog. It made sense to me, I understood what was happening the entire way through. It was nice and short, so that probably helped, but like, thanks to the fact that I understood the stakes, I really liked that area. And I also like the music there a lot too. That kind of... I've said this before, but the music reminds me a lot of Hadestown, that Broadway musical. Where it's like, hell is... the setting is hell, and hell is basically a place where a bunch of industrial workers are working with their hammers and, you know, clang, clang. Same aesthetic, kind of. For the glory of Glamoth. Oh, Glamoth. Is Glamoth like an Eon or something? I forget. Oh, cool. Hadestown is nice. Yeah. The aesthetic, too, a little. You're right. Right? It was kind of fresh in my mind because we just saw Hadestown. I guess it's a year ago at this point. Last November, I want to say. We saw a Broadway tour. It was very awesome. I'm glad we went.
It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth.
She waits so long between
and for the longest
phrases.
time it was How I should have looked to the rest of the world.
Oh my lord. Glamoth is another sovereign empire in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, it's not a being, it's a empire. Okay, I see.
The time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality.
Okay, I believe you. Yes, yes, good. I like you, Firefly. I have you. I gotcha for you, but mostly because I wanted Sam. I just want Sam. The Shinjo update is a lot better, I found, if that's anything. The Shinjo update, I heard, is there like a new Shinjo content that just got released? Is that what you're talking about? That update? If so, that's exciting.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her
Neato.
blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected.
Oh wait, I think I just got mixed up in my brain. I mixed up two things. This happens with me, which is probably endlessly confusing for viewers, but oh well. I think the thing that I just saw was someone mentioning on social media somewhere that the new update is Penacony related. And that's the one I thought was Shinjo update. But the actual latest update from Shinjo is like the new March 7th unit, and what else? The new Fox lady and the new Fox guy and all that stuff. Yeah, March 8th. Wait, did I call her March 7th? Why did I say March 7th? March 8th. Wait, March 7th? Wait a second. Ronan, are you confusing me? March 8th? Is her name March 8th? I forget. Yunli and Yongking, Fei Xiao, and Yukong. Right. The next one is Penacony. 2.4 and 2.5 are Shinjo. Oh. Right. Mm-hmm.
Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that
I don't know if I
star
actually
on
paid
sight.
attention that last time. Let's just believe Miss Acheron, and given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. Okay?
Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron.
And the live stream is
Given her
2.6
prowess,
Penacony. I see. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Huh.
I don't think we've got anything to worry about. During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons.
Oh, I remember that. That's like one thing I remember about from all of the lore dumping in version 2.1 is that the former watchmaker had a falling out with the family. I remember that part.
But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker?
Oh, the, Gallagher is? Okay. People change the subject to talk about something else in this game all the time. That's one of the reasons why I'm so confused. Yeah, Gallagher. He's just a little bit silly like that.
And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Firefly mentioning Gallagher, I'm assuming is what Welt meant?
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information.
Got it.
who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. But she didn't reveal all her secrets.
Sure.
Just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Yeah, that's a fair concern.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
So, like, when you die, do you come to this area? I'm curious if that's what is up. Should I go back that way and pick up the things back there, or what? Welt is always a wealth of knowledge in Star Rail or Honkai. Yeah, basically, if Welt says anything, I can basically trust it to be true and a basic summary of everything that we, the main character, have witnessed so far. Everybody is sus but Acheron. Thanks, Grandpa, got it. Right. Okay, this is just a platform. It's just a small little area. Nothing that exciting. Hey, it's another birdie. Boop. We'll just say we shook claws in our hearts. That's adorable. I'm gonna run around as Clara and punch things with my robot. Woohoo!
Take caution.
Take caution. Whee! Her feet noises are so funny. Feet noises sounds terrible,
if you
but
find any components, can I have them?
oh, birdie! I'm a useless birdie that can't even build its own nest. I'll only fit to live in a trash bag. Tweet. This trash bag is mine. You'll learn eventually. I know I'm an inept bird, but I appreciate you comforting me. Tweet. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag. Tweet. Garcia also has feet noises. I don't care who has feet noises. That's not what I'm interested in. Oh, I've made a mistake. It's just... It stands out. Oh, I missed. What the? Svarog, come on. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? What the?
Take caution.
Okay, can I tip of the water drop? Huh? Water is the source of all life and the cradle of civilization. It is soaking to the dry ground below, drip by drip, right before your eyes. As the years pass, some stars will be extinguished and others will be born. This small and moist patch of land will also see life bloom, life that only belongs to this place. When the scientists of this small puddle come to trace their history and look up to the heavens, would they be moved by the miracle that originated from a single broken water pipe? When that time comes, the water in this pipe is sure to be heralded as a divine object and become almost impossible to obtain. Okay. If that's the case, why not take a drop for yourself now? In a few amber eras, it could make you a millionaire. That is such BS. But I took some anyway. Oh, good job, Svara. You did it.
Keep going straight down this alley, and
It's okay.
it'll lead to an elevator.
I'm gonna wander where I want
It'll
to.
take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Boop. Boop. And Grisio has a guardian knight with a swinging claymore, kinda like a knight from reverse. Did I bind you with my super awesome radiance spark? Tweet. Can a bird's feathers make light brighter? I'm researching this problem right now. Tweet. You feel a difference in the light? Tweet. Not much. You see, I'll switch up the light bulb and try again next time. Tweet. Goodbye, friend. One day I'll turn Rooseville's pitch black darkness into a light show. Tweet. Good job. Let's see, I went there. Went over there. There's stuff over there. Stuff down there. Whee! Oh. Map? This is a map of Dreamflux Reef. No one understands Dreamflux Reef better than this map. Just a shame that no one understands this map. Oh, this! Oh! Okay. You finally come along, young warrior, Tweet. See this map? I've marked the location of a treasure for you, Tweet. Oh, cool. Guess what you can see on it? 2 giant... That was close. Almost gave the answer away, Tweet. I'm done with my lines. Good luck, warrior, Tweet. Okay. 2 giant thingies. It looks like there's something suspended between the 2 giant buildings or something, maybe. Oh, wait, no, not suspended. Those are like little things. Oh, okay. Can I look at it more properly? I want to have a more zoomed in thing. Okay, thumbnail. There we go. I've been trying to catch up as hard as I can on VODs, and it basically means watching, reviewing the VODs, making sure there's nothing weird in them, and then also getting screen caps to use as a thumbnail.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back, but then I don't want to go back.
Camera view. That's a good... I didn't even think of that.
Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
It me. Let's try. Camera. Oh, here it is. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Ta-da. Oh, the logo's covering it a little bit. Oh well. I took a picture. Whee! Happy vagrant.
Hi there, friend from a distant land.
You're just waiting for a musical number to start.
I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
Nice voice acting. I love that. Let me see. Oh, this is only step 1 of the mission Small Town, or the 3rd part of this mission. Small Town Grotesque. Oh well. I will make this work. Sparkle got to him. Sparkle does that? Okay. Good to know.
Can I have some?
Sure. Well, if I quit drinking, will she come back? So funny how they make these small children-looking people say adult stuff. Oh.
What a huge clocky.
Oh.
Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh my gosh. That's not creepy at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfectly normal, perfectly heartwarming, and joyful and gleeful clocky. With giant feet that look like they could stomp me into the pavement. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Well, don't hit me, Tweet. Boo! Did that scare you, Tweet? All the birdies were eaten by the gigantic Clocky. Oh my gosh. Guess why I'm still here, Tweet. You went invisible? Boo! Wrong guess, Tweet. It's because Clocky doesn't eat birds. I was just pulling your leg, Tweet. Your reaction was really fun. Goodbye. I'll come back next time to make you laugh, Tweet. Okay. And investigate. It is a common plot in a lot of movies and video games that a statue like this will rise up and face you in glorious battle. True. And that's it. They're just like, get ready. Wait, where's that? I got a thing. What was it? Was it something here? Maybe it's in here? Probably? I bet it's here. Do-do-do-do-do. These are all 100%ed for now. To be continued. And I'm still on the way with this. Alrighty. Hi, Clara. Your clothes are not the right size for you. I just noticed. Oh, I should hit investigate.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Are we sure it's beyond the family's reach, though?
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe, too. The sky here, it's like...
That's great, Firefly.
What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
Okay.
The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive.
Wow.
It seems that there are quite a number of people living.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Is it just me, or does the text look like Cyrillic characters? Like Russian or something else?
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
We're looking for Himiko? Okay. And the others.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
Oh, that's very considerate of you.
In the meantime,
we're gonna get Gallagher.
I'll try and locate.
Sure.
All right.
Let's reconnect later.
Cool.
Letting her go was the right decision.
Hey!
Further observations are needed before we
It's
decide whether
Misha.
to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
I have. Yeah, kind of like Cyrillic, but not exactly Cyrillic. Yeah, totally, exactly. That's the same thought I had.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
Now, like I said, I do not understand Penacony much, if at all. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But when we were told about the watchmaker, his name being Mikhail, I instantly thought that they were talking about Misha, because I couldn't remember Misha's name. And I was like, oh, it's that's that 4-star character. But the fact that he's down here does make me a little suspicious. Like, what if he's just using the word Misha, kind of like in Star Wars when Obi-Wan was just going by Oben to hide himself?
We'd better check, just to be sure.
This can is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
That's beautiful. I'm really proud of you. We're in a new map. Wow. So there's here, and then there's here. Okay, look at this. All right, all right. That's what we just went through. Okay. Neat.
You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
The underground refugees of Bellabog found whatever clothing they found scavenging around abandoned towns and supply routes for Clara's clothing. Aww. That's so cute. She has such a nice red coat. It looks like it's actually pretty warm.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
Welt can see him!
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Clocky's voice will always make me laugh. I cannot believe that they went for this performance from it. It's incredible. I can't even handle it. It's Mickey Mouse, don't worry about it. Ooh!
Or memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Sleepy? Ooh, there's another bird in the background.
So,
Birdie.
this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But
Wait, it's that
really
monster?
well-behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Sleepy is the monster?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death.
Eh.
A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
It has a stabby stab nose, though.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive. Sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess, but it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently, say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
So when you go to this area here, your body, like, has weird stuff. Like, didn't Robin... We saw Robin had, like, blue stuff on her chest when she was in the tub, I thought.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair.
Or that might have
accompanied by a girl
been
with pink
Sparkle
hair. Have you seen
impersonating
them?
Robin's dead body, I guess. Maybe. Who knows?
I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched.
How do you know that?
How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions.
Aww.
And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
Sure.
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Visitor from the Oak family. Oh man, I can't remember
Yes,
who
and
that was.
I believe their relationship with Gallagher may run deep.
Okay.
Why else would they be so clandestine about their discussion? Regardless, we have to find Gallagher. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yep. He was with Misha at that time.
I can't shake off this strange feeling.
Hmm.
Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna take a quick little break. Whee! If I just leave Clara here, is she gonna be really annoying doing idle animation stuff? I wonder. Let's just see. Oh, this music's nice. Very chill. She will dance with Svarog. Oh, that's right. I think I managed to catch that at one point. Now I will have recorded evidence of it. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna get up and stretch, get something to drink, use the restroom, and I recommend you all do the same as well. And we can meet back here in just under 5 minutes or so, and we will continue on with Honkai Star Rail version 2.2 Penacony Trailblaze Mashana. Okay. Be right back. All right. I'm back. We are back. Okay. I kept looking at the screen and I never caught Svarog dancing with Clara. I'm so sad. I want to explore a little bit. Not gonna lie. Can I get past you guys? I can. Oh, birdie. Hey, be gentle. How am I going to descend if you pop the hot air balloon? Tweet. Just look at this height. It might be thrilling to jump down from here. Tweet. You don't know how to fly? Oh, right. Why did I think of that? Tweet. Thank you for your reminder, my friend. Suddenly, it doesn't sound so thrilling when I realize I can fly. Tweet. Goodbye. Let's meet again at the Great Tree. I wonder if I can forget how to fly. Tweet. That's ridiculous. Boop, 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 boop. Well, might as well keep focused. Get through this main story. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, her phone is so cute. I want that sticker on my phone. I'm sorry if you hear sirens outside. I like having the window open because I heat up really easily when I'm streaming. All right. Can I at least open up this chest? Yay!
If you find any components, can I have them?
Not even can you share them with me, but can I have them? Just all of them? Okay. I was just wanting to come here to remember what the gacha situation is right now for me. As you can see, I have 100 pulls. I'm not doing any gacha right now. I'm just letting you know what I have. I have 100 pulls plus 10 more or so. And I've already gotten Topaz. And I tried out Lingsha, and she seemed nice and everything. But I always want to try to save my pulls for a character that I'm like, need that character. No matter what, I need them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That is enough getting distracted.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
It's to fix Svarog's subordinate robots. That's right, I remember. Yeah.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria?
Those are words I know.
Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Miss Kami. Alright. And what's this? Oh yeah, this is just a TV. Nothing that exciting.
I'm just a wallflower.
Wait, it doesn't say yank, it just says investigate. How strange. Oh, okay. Now it says yank. Basically the event horizon of a black hole. Ah, I see, I see. Whoa, a new guest. You need to get tickets for me if you're getting to the next stop, tweet. Let's see, ticketing device. Where's my ticketing device? Tweet. It looks broken, tweet. I've already been there a couple times. Where? Sniffle, I'm a truly incompetent birdie, tweet. But on second thought, wasting a birdie's youth on this place simply isn't worth it, tweet. I remember Mr. Signpost has a ticket. You better ask them. Origami bird, punching out. Time to slip back to the great tree and take a nap. Oh, it's shiny. A dilapidated sign with an obscure coin slot. Coin slot. A concealed area is up ahead. Please line up to wait for your ride. Note, this stop only accepts Ideen tokens. You squint your eyes and notice this line of the fine print below the coin slot. Refusing to relent, you shove some ordinary coins in it. They are spit out right away. It looks like this one's a picky eater. No choice but to heart-wrenchingly sacrifice your tokens. Oh. Okay. It only requires one, so... As your tokens roll into the sign's belly with a rattling, the entire stop also starts to emit clanking sounds. Something sounds like it got connected, and the ride to the next stop is ready and waiting. Please continue exploring the area up ahead. Ah, okay. I'll remember that is here. Is Robin singing? Oh no, she's singing. Mr. Blues. I'm just gonna get through this because it's probably gonna be long. Okay. Oh, this goes down to another area, and I can unlock this! Cool. Yank? Yank? Oh, I see it. There it is. Tweet, what are you doing? I was so engrossed. Even though the show can't compare with Ms. Note's performance, it's not bad at all, tweet. Firefly theme? Oh, is it? I need to listen more closely. What do you like to watch? It's pity there's none of Brother Hanu's bomb show here, tweet. Oh, that's what it was called, Hanu. Goodbye. Before we part, allow me to perform for you a legendary show, a live board transformation, tweet! Everything seems to be quietly falling into place as if ordered by fate. You pass by here, you linger for a while, and you lose yourself in the luminescent moonlit ocean that songs have transformed into. In a daze, you feel all your troubles melt away. Your soul's breath undulates with each hum of the song under this cold artificial light. You almost fall asleep. Inside the dreamer's dream, you spy a towering dome in the twilight. That's beautiful. A zephyr fluttering through the great wilderness. The vastness of the night sky as it spans the wastelands. The song finishes, and the melody rings out again after a brief interlude, just like the never-ending string of interconnected dreams. It's kind of interrupted by all the bird noises. Pretty.
Look, there she is.
Chest.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below.
What?
My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
What the?
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
She has a halo. Just like Sunday.
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Pardon me? Isn't that quaint? You're about to stop existing in 10 hours.
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
It's the storm! The storm has spread out to other games!
After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist! It will disintegrate like a melting glacier, and then fuse with the sweet dream fragments on that side of the void!
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before.
Oh.
Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers.
Oh.
Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always
Quantum
meet their demise
dynamics.
prematurely.
Ah.
If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Isn't that the name of a Mario character? Oh, one of the nameless mentioned by the conductor.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the other.
Black hole, a structure spawned from the loss of Memoria, is ravenously feasting on an already destitute world. So it is. Okay. Though thought devoid of any substance, it still exhibits the appearance of a gravitational collapse in the dream. What irony. Okay. I'm confused about whether I should actually worry about it. By the way, Neuvillette of Fontaine is a guardian of Memoria of Fontaine in Genshin. Says who?
Let me go!
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Ronan. Her name is March 7th. In chat. You were saying in chat. Let me scroll up. You said March 8th. Oh wait, is she called March 8th in the new update or something? Or is that just a fandom name for her? Sonnet time over? Tweet tweet. You and Feathers will be loosening up the hot steam, but I feel my body going woozy. Always gotten wet. Origami birds aren't made from actual paper. Why would we get wet? Or would we? I'm gonna look for Dr. Blues right now for answers. No, but the community calls her March 8th. Oh, really? That's funny.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
A ghost?
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. There you are. I've been waiting for you two. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here.
What?
He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
Oh, he thinks everybody's a ghost. Okay. Instead of cryo, she's imaginary element. Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters!
The monsters!
All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
What? This is so weird.
Hedge your bets.
What are the characters gonna say after this fight is done? What is happening here?
Spend freely.
This song's for you.
Also, I should have known that I would have to fight during this game, during this
Lend me your strength.
main story
Ready
quest.
to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or
Maybe I should have
rock
used a
with
different
it.
team. I don't know.
Let's rock.
Oh, that was easy enough.
He passed out. His
Oh,
intense negative
did he just
emotions
imagine
attracted
the
the
fight
nearby
or
memory zone
something?
names.
They just needed an excuse for us to have a nice little
Why aren't
combat
the other
section.
people around
That's
here
nice.
Scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see Memory Zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
Are we gonna have any fights in this area? Like...
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Neat.
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Okay. Kirk. Let's see, where am I in stuff and things? Find Aunt Jessie is step 6 out of 8. Alright.
I remember when this place was all...
Anything over here? Like a bird? Yes, there is something like a bird. Yank. How did you see through my impeccable disguise? I even got a balloon with a wig to beat the other birdies. My eyes see all. Cool, I didn't think I'd lose so easily. Goodbye, I'm going to return and see if I'm the last birdie found. Whee.
Can I have some?
Is that something I can pick up? Nope. I'll explore that area later.
No, at this rate, the family will be done.
The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? Trailblazer needs to stop going into existential crises all the time. This must be one of the mysterious 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of nihility. Hey, bruh, what's up? You're just gesturing, and I'm here. I have come forward.
No,
talk to me!
At this rate, the
Whatever.
family will be done for. Done for.
Oh, I want to talk to the bass. Or is it a cello? He's doing an interpretive dance, I think. Ah, that explains it. That explains it all. Welcome. Oh, don't tell me we've got another new guest visiting today. All these new faces in town. I can't keep track of them all. I heard lots of people are coming over from the dreamscapes because of accidents. You look to be the same. Oh, I'm sorry. It's far too easy to natter on about yourself once you get to my age. Let me give you a brief rundown of what we do. We're the only band in all of the Dreamflux Fortress. All our staff here are talking automated instruments just like me. Neat! Our main trade is also in automated instruments. For just a few alfalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice and have it play for you at home. Of course, I personally am not for sale. We also sell our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some if you're ever bored or feeling down in the dumps. I mean, after all, our store motto here is bring joy to the world through music. Oh, products. What you got? What you got? Got? Is it a thingy? Oh. What the? Look at that. Oh. I guess I could just pick up the music at least. I mean, they had an existential talks with many a trash can. Indeed. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'll do the clockwork stuff later. Yes, this is the underground area. You can tell. That's what they're trying to get. You missed it, Svarog. You missed it again, Svarog. There you go. There you go, buddy. Puzzle. And another feather. Vanadol hope you cannot win against me. Once again, I must mention to everyone, this gameplay here is super duper similar to the gameplay that you can enjoy in another game that came out years and years and years and years ago. On iPad, and every time I try to remember what it's called, I forget. It just starts with an M. Wait a second. Hang on, I have my iPad right here. I'll look it up to be sure. Give me just a second. It's called Monument. Monument Valley! You got it. It's one of my favorite go-to games to play when I'm just chilling on an airplane during an airplane trip or something. Huh? Oh. Boop. Clock keys in action. Whoa. Whoa. The music is really cute. Deep, deep, deep. Ta-da! TikTok! If only I were really that powerful, but I cannot bear to pull the trigger. Goodness. If I were more evil, more powerful, I would have pushed around by the family and the guests. Woohoo! So much existential dread in this game, I swear. Oh, that's right, there's a feather. Yank! Congrats, you're the first one to discover my work. I personally went ahead and added 3 strands of hair to the cat. Beautiful, isn't it? What painting? I must have missed it. It was unnecessary. I'm most pleased with this design. I was going to do every cat in Dreamville initially. You must not understand my artistic flair. I'm going to go back to the painting the other birdies. You were going to do every cat? What did... Oh! Aw, it's a cute. It's cute. It's a big orange cat. Aw, I like it. I want that sticker. Gimme.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Okay. Oops, wrong person. Are you a newbie? I haven't seen you around the Dreamflux Reef before. You, what's your name? Where'd you come from? Why are you here? Don't try anything funny. My bandit diary see through the flyers. They've all got what was coming for them. There are bandits even in a dream? Ha, fine question. Oh. I want it as a profile picture. Yeah, that'd be so cute. It's a little bit long, but it'd still be perfect. When I first got here, I tried picking up my old profession, but it didn't take me long to realize that I couldn't take any of the stuff I pilfered back to the real world. So what's the point of taking that risk? So I'm out of the game now. I'm pretty cozy just chatting with people around here and gossiping about the family. Alright, I guess I can tell you're not someone from the family sent here. You don't have that foul stench of harmony on you. There have been a lot of people appearing out of Norwell lately. I need to keep my guard up. I can't afford to have the bloodhounds finding their way in here. The Dreamflux Reef is a place full of people who just want to live a peaceful life. They don't want to be disturbed by the chaos of the outside world. I never introduced myself. My name is Cloda, and I'm a interstellar cowgirl. Neat. I'll come back and do clockwork later. Jessie!
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
So someone else, like, how many people accidentally end up here? Wouldn't there be lots of missing person cases?
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady march? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here.
That's
in
what
Dreamflux
they're
Reef.
called, because they have halos. I get it.
Huh?
Okie doke.
Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound...
Yep,
Misha
you
is
get
about
it, you
to
get
take
it.
us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean.
It takes such
They
a
existed
long
before the
time to
family
do these
arrived.
main stories, and sometimes I just have to skip. I just gotta.
I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Alright. Boo boo boo. Oh, chest. Chest. I want it. Boop.
If you find any components, can I have them?
Boop. And something else. Whoa. Okay, this is... Oh, absorb emotions. Yes, I will. Please. Thank you. I have so many of these right now, to be honest. Okay. Do.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for. Done for!
Do you guys think this is voiced by Sungwon? Sungwon Cho? I feel like this NPC is Sungwon Cho for ZD. Who are you? What race are these people? And are they not just the exact same thing as how Dr. Ratio looked before his glow up? Who are you? Good question. Very profound one. That sounds just like oh, I already forgot her name. Oh, I feel bad. Clora? Who's the lady we just talked to? Before Jessie, I mean. I just wanted to talk to you so I could see your merchant thing. I'm not actually that invested in things. I wanted to talk to the cello or the bass because it was an instrument and not a person. Ah. Hide on a random unit and explode at the start of the turn. Wow. These things are so scary. I don't know when I would use them. It might be fun, but also it might ruin a fight I was wanting to win.
Where we split up.
Claudia,
She can't
okay.
be too far away.
Hey!
So that's how it is.
Whoa!
I never imagined we'd gather the
Hello!
remaining details here.
What's up? What's your name? Can we be friends? Not sure if it's ProZD. Yeah, like it's sort of like him, but not. Let's see if this is ProZD. Let's find out.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase,
no.
What an unpredictable twist of fate.
They are Intellitrons, apparently. Intellitrons! I love the names! Fun sci-fi fantasy names.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's
Micah!
currently in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
The Gravekeeper?
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Cool.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
What?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
That was so weird. But I guess we're moving on. How strange. Oh my gosh! Wait, hang on a second. Just give me a second. Please give me a second, if you don't mind. I'm gonna play a notification that I totally forgot to play at the beginning of the stream that happened after I finished stream on Wednesday. So real quick.
Halix_VT just followed.
I just want to give a shout out, thank you to Halo XVT for following the stream. Thank you very much.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Okay. Anything cool over here? I'll come back later. Whee!
Let's have a toast to dreams.
Boo. Anything else in the nooks and crannies? Yes, indeed. Always check the nooks and crannies. Always.
So this is the so-called freedom.
Whee! Run. Is it Robin? It's Robin!
There she
Hi!
is.
It really is her.
Woohoo!
Robin.
She's alive!
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
As in the Dreamflux Reef? Or all of Penacony?
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
They just recognized autism out loud. Not even Overwatch has done that. They Overwatch, I remember there was some dev notes or there was some kind of out of game lore drop that mentioned that Symmetra has autism, I want to say. But I've never heard it actually referred to in any of these video games that I've played. That's interesting. Living with autism since he was a child. Huh.
If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever.
Aww.
Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change.
Right.
Until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
Uh-huh.
Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here, the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream. Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream.
Oh, really?
It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities. Trapping everyone in the illusion of this. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family.
Okay.
And who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Okay.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage?
Ooh.
Then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Huh.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, and can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
Anyone else reminded of the Genshin Impact story with Venti? Or not with Venti, but, I mean, it had Venti in the story, but we learned about it when we were learning how to use the glider from Amber at the beginning of the game.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
Jeez.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
Oh yeah, that had birds too. Yeah, it was a story about birds who didn't know how to fly, who were trying to learn how to fly, basically.
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because...
Interesting is one way to put it, lol. I know, right?
I want it to live. No matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
Mr. Gopherwood.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up. You look a little unsteady. Need a hand?
Let me check here. Aw. Man, give me the log from before.
I'm still alive?
I can't remember what happened last time. I think he was confronting Gallagher, and I forget what happened after that.
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me.
Oh!
Now.
He's here! He's in the Dreamflux place.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all,
that's right.
Right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
I think they showed Gallagher killing him or something. Clearly, from what they said just now, yeah. I can't remember what the visual was. Man.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Lackey of the Watchmaker.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan, see through my fictionology. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
It's so weird when they do this. They add an extra word. Above the word justice, it says ambition.
Show me Robin first.
All right. As you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Pick a translation, yeah. Pretty much. Whoa, are those, like, tombstones?
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
Oh, what are they called? It's not Trailblazers, it's,
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected
I guess
it with the
Trailblazers.
stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized.
Okay.
Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing
The
but
Nameless!
sweet
That's
dreams.
the term I was thinking
That heavy
of.
piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect us, Donna, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Letmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Do we know what Asdana is? Is that a section of space that includes Penacony and maybe other places, or what?
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday.
Only a place where the nameless have been. I see. Okay, got it.
Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
It's the star system Penacony is in. Oh, it is! Oh, okay.
Robin.
All right. Public Enemy is the name of the thing we're at now. Yeah, so that is the fourth part. This is the fourth part of this Trailblaze mission. The Trailblaze mission is 11 parts long, and this is part 4 that I just got to the beginning of. Neat. It looks, kind of short-ish. But I don't want to risk it. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to move on to something else in Honkai Star Rail for today, and that's going to be it for the main story stuff. Woo! My brain needs a break. And I want to have actual, like, combat, please. Actual combat would be great. Maybe I could just explore in here. That would probably be fun. Because I've got about half hour left in me, I would say. Interesting stuff. And I can also take this moment to just digest everything we've learned so far. Wow, come and seize me once more, sweet death. Goodness gracious. Huh? Oh. Happy! I don't know. Oh, I think that did it. Okay. I never know, like, how many times I'm supposed to change their mood. If I'm just supposed to, like, keep changing it until I get something from them.
This place has more space inside than my own house.
What? Oh my goodness, there's a person inside. I feel you. I really feel you, dude. That's clever. And I already went back there. Clocky, this way! Oh, I already talked to you. So funny. Scary big Clocky. Oh yeah, and there was like something I could have investigated on the way up. So I'm just gonna do that again and see if I can click F fast enough. Hi, Big Clocky. Bye, Big Clocky. Alright, I'm gonna hit F. F, 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 F. Hey, I did it! Can you summon Clocky by summoning all the marks? Who knows? Interesting. Ooh, the elevator's still going up even as I look at my phone. I forget what race these are called.
This trash can is perfect for me. Perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Power to ya. Yeah. Alright. Sounds great. And did we come up here? I think we did. Right. Stuff here, stuff there. Do. Peppy-she! I remember that term.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic.
What a spirited Peppy-she right there. Oh. Is this gonna just give me the same message? Oh. The man cover of erudition. Are they all giving me different text?
Can I have some?
Check for... I don't care who is on the other side of this pipe. Their taste is questionable. This pipe? Aw. Someone put a big slash through this nice graffiti art. It's kind of sad. Beep, beep, beep. And investigate. Oh, okay. Alright, there was not much back there. Oh, the the manhole cover of Harmony! I must find them all! Are you gonna give me anything cool?
In dreams, embracing your innermost...
Sad. Perhaps I should evacuate this rundown factory before it collapses. Uh-huh. Kirk goes silent. His prior passionate enthusiasm evidently absent. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying. Make calm. Inorganic life can feel the emotions of organic life. Blah, 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 blah. You did! I sure hope so. Skrullum! Skrullum mention! I love Skrullum. He's part of why I started this game, not gonna lie. I knew that there was a robot NPC. I wish we could see him more, though.
Embracing your innermost...
Be angry. I must help them. Many. What? Okay, I don't know if anything actually happened there. This is one of those things. I'm never sure, like, I kind of feel like not bothering with the clockwork emotion manipulating things, because it's not 100% clear to me when it's working and when I've actually done it correctly. Done for! And Jessie.
There have been a lot of new faces lately.
Aw, you don't have anything to buy? I can't buy anything from her? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, this is the elevator. Okay. There's still 9 things to find. Oh, yank! I don't know if there's a specific way of doing it, actually. Yeah, it feels kind of random. I'm the evil pirate captain. More menacing than Boss Stone. My Ironhide cruiser is impenetrable. Not even Bombhead can pierce it. Say hello to my baseball bat. Spare the bat. This evil pirate captain yields to you, tweet. Yours truly is about to embark on a new journey. Maybe we meet again in the future. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so that's where I went before, and then we could take a right down here, and that's all that stuff. Bye, Bird Regulus. Aw, so cute. Okay, that's where the peeps are. Let's go this way. Whee! And actually, I want to see. Oh, there's 2 lordly trash cans. Good to know. And you know what else I'm gonna do? We're gonna switch in. Oh, that's not the right menu. We're gonna switch in Topaz, so Numby can help us out. Whoa, that was like a huge ship. Show us the way, Numby. Okay. Whoa. Absorb emotions! If you ask me, working as an alfalfa is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Working as an alfalfa. I don't know what an alfalfa is. If there's like, if it's a euphemism for some kind of, like, sleazy, like, job profession that you don't want to tell people that you do. Numby is OP. Oh my gosh. That was a wet burp. Goodness sakes. Oh yeah. There was that other place. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Keep an eye out for lordly trash cans. Lordly trash can? No. Oh. 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 Okay then. Oh. Oh. Yay.
Ooh, free stuff.
Another one. Oh my gosh. Are you stuck, baby? There you go. I'm glad it knows how to unstuck itself. We'll get this one, then we'll go back to the thingy. Ta-da! Beautiful. Okay, so this, Slumber Town and Rooftop. Oh. Oh, okay. And then Rooftop. Oh, it's a ball. I like that. That's really great. Rooftop. Oh, no. Where's Rooftop? Oh, okay. Neat. Collect. There's a Pikachu. There's a Pikachu. Who are these cute anime people? Nameless hero. Oh, the Nameless. Are these the Nameless? Yeah, Trailblaze. Yeah. Wow. Oh, collectible cards of the Planet of Festivity series are designed and released by Dreamstar Entertainment, TM, of the Alfalfa Publishing House. All rights reserved. Unauthorized production when prosecuted. I want to get all the cards. I want to put it in my notebook thingy. I'm sure they pop up here. Surely. Look at that. I want it. even though I've already 100%ed this. Eee! It's cute. Past nameless. Ah. Whoa. Maven Ellis. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ride the spheroid to the mysterious station at the Dreamflux Reef. I sure did. Good job, you did it. Again. And you are... Grayson. Hanu Nue. I know Brother Hanu. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Lore. Lore. The IPC, that's me. Uh-huh. It's Planet of Hanu? Oh, okay. Right. That would make sense. Little Brother Hanu. I don't know whether you've played that game before. The game was made by Clock Studios. I'm only in charge of writing the narrative. Sorry, I'm not great at embellishing things. I just retold the story that the old man told me verbatim. It'd be wonderful you learned about Hanunue's life from it. I still have a souvenir for the game here. I can talk about it if you'd like. My friend, be sure to make the most of your stroll around the Dreamflux Reef. There are hidden things that the family does not wish for the world to see, as well as things I hope you will see. Okay, cool. I want a Hanu souvenir. It's not made yet. Come back next time. Oh, really? But if you wish to buy it, you must be prepared to pay the price. What? Alright, let's do another Monument Valley game. I feel so bad for these clocks, man. Aha! Oh, feels close. Oh, that was completely unneeded. I'm close, I can tell. Oh, it's so close. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Awaken! Even if it's true, the false world still has many beautiful things. Choosing to go down the path of destruction is never the right way to escape suffering. I must continue tempering myself. Okay, this is a little hopeful. Alright then. Boop. Wait, I should pick which place I'm going to. I forgot that I could pick one of two places.
Just a wallflower.
Alright, okay, so I was thinking going this way, and this way, and this way. Oh gosh.
Pizza, good drink.
Uh-huh. I'm happy for you. And then there's that thing, and then... Oh, investigate. Wait, yank. Pull gently. Pull roughly. Yank with all your strength. Every time I love my own. Don't eat me, I'm made of paper. You'll get a tummy ache if you eat me. Just don't stare at me. Say something. Why do you sound so terrified? It's really dark here. It feels like a monster will pop out anytime. Professor Owl, I should have listened to you. The outside world is too scary. I'm gonna go back to Dr. Blue's place. I won't wander around here anymore. I think that was an excellent impersonation, if I do say so myself. Oh. Oh. Some people say that Dreams of Glory overly idolizes the role that the family played in history, and that many of the storylines are completely fabricated. Oh, look, is it graffiti over the poster? Interesting. Of course, it's just a small number of people. Very small. Really? Mm-hmm. Investigate more. Before he was broken, Mr. Billboard was the biggest paramour on the street. But the woman he loved left in search of fortune and prosperity, leaving only the green glow of grief behind. Oh. Good luck. Wow. Who are you talking to? Aww. Yay, space anchor. Yay, space anchor. Treasure chest, treasure chest. Ooh, good eye.
Hard work pays off.
Wait, did I go past something? Yeah, this thing. More Monument Valley. From that coddled demeanor of yours, you must be from the top side. Have you not faced the truth after staying here for so long? I mean, I've only been here like half an hour, but okay. I've seen the family plunder the Tigger's rewards, and then it's time to sleep. The dream is a cold, merciless machine where you and I, are a mere fuel for it. Tick-tock. War. We need war. We must stop them, defeat them, and tear them to shreds no matter the cost. Wow. Okay. Oh. Wait. I'm overlooking something. I think I almost have it. Hey! I did it. Oh boy. Oh boy. This doesn't go very far. There we go. I like Honkai Star Rail because it's so chill. It really is chill. Gosh, war is really frightening. How could I have such extreme thoughts? War will sacrifice so many lives. What if I turn to scrap metal because of war? We have to use general means to solve problems such as that, negotiate with the family, improving theater welfare and worker regulations.
Ooh,
that's right. Stuff. How we doing? Cool. 10 out of 10 impression. Thank you very much. Archivist. Oh, we can find another of the mythical manholes. Manhole covers. Wow. Now I need to visit all of them and then I can get the achievement. Or something. I must find the lordly trash can. Where is it? There's 2 of them. Much more important than talking to other characters. Oh, I did come from there. Okay. Lordly trash can? Nope, just a big steel drum. Listen. The dreamscape hasn't been a peaceful place lately. The family is in chaos and the watchmaker is gone. Kelly is starting away for trash cans. The second Mr. Yang stops paying attention to him is so canon. Right? I'm just being in character. That's all. If the IPC takes this opportunity to seize this place, times ahead will be tough for us here. What are you doing thinking about all that? It's not like it's something either of us can change. Why drown in sorrows when you can drink yourself, or drown yourself with a good drink? I mean, then you'll have a bad tummy ache the next day, depending on the drink.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Play the drums, do it. Oh well. I want to talk to Clodagh some more.
Don't ask where I'm from. A hero's roots don't matter.
That's an adorable voice. Oh, she's already happy. Okay, be sad now, I guess. Although I don't have a bad life and Talia isn't really isn't some glamorous paradise, sometimes I still miss the past. Aww. I don't want to leave her sad.
The hero's roots don't matter.
Oh my goodness. She's all sad. Okay, we'll go angry and then we'll end with calm or happy that way. Is there anyone normal in that family? I've met many of them face to face, but I've heard a lot of them from the Dreamflux Reef. What about Mr. Gallagher? Real mysterious. Can never read him, but he's always strangely familiar too. I guess he's alright as a friend. Feels he makes an unbelievable drink. I really run into them with the Dreamflux Reef.
Don't ask where I'm from. A hero's roots don't matter.
Okay. Calm. Now that my emotions have settled, I realize that this is actually quite wonderful. Used to be a cowgirl, spending my life... Dare I do the cowgirl voice? Oh no. Now, having been stuck in this dream for so long, I've started to long to settle down. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think that'd be nice. Yep. Though I can't compare to the big city, something more human about this place. Ugh, I can't keep it up. Everyone takes care of each other and life isn't bad. If I try to... I'm trying to channel, Clarice Starling from Silence of the Lambs and see if that helps. Plus, I can't stand the family and their pretentious proselytizing of harmony. How they are all that strong defending the weak. How can they say that when they live in their glittering houses and leave everyone else to fend for themselves? All right, I've decided. No matter what the dreamscape becomes in the future, I will remain here. I want to construct the Dreamflux Reef into a place where everyone can live freely. I want to let the gang back in Talia know that the kingdom of banditry's ideals have not been extinguished. Well, nothing happened, but at least she's calm. Everyone is always throwing up at Penacony. It's not the best view. Can I just say that? Where's Lordly? Lordly trash can.
The family will be done for. Done for.
Done for. Lordly trash can.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for.
Done for. Uh-oh. Did you get excited for a second? What just happened? Or did you just catch up with me?
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling.
Really?
Now look at it. Nothing is spared from the decay of time.
Wow.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life forms.
I think that's the noise that Numby makes when you stop. He's like, "Meow." Surely Lordly Trashcan is back here somewhere. One of the two. This is such a great place to take a picture or something. Like, honestly? Yeah, okay. Alright, sure, why not? Let's take a picture. Wait, Numby, you're not looking the right way. Numby, come here, and then come over here. There you go. Good piggy. Yeah. Look at us. We are very, very cool people.
Hi, this is Toga speaking.
I
Hi. How? 知道了.
have to wait for current
sure thing.
operations to finish. Okay. Oh, I get it. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Very, very nice. Very good. Lordly Trash Can. Alright, if I don't find Lordly Trash Can before long, I will end the stream. Because it is about time for me to get to cooking some dinner. Man, it feels like I've been through everywhere. And then you see the numbers and you're like, how is this possible? Probably because we haven't been over here. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. Well, that was still quite delightful. A nice little jaunt around the area we just discovered. Nothing is spared from the decay of time, or whatever it is she said. Percy. You talk weird. Beautiful and wondrous place. Wow, okay. Neat. Calm. Zen. You should be angry. Moans buried in syrup. What on earth does this even mean? Oh. Okay.
To breathe life into it is my celestial duty.
Oh.
A task of love and passion.
Okay. Take a chill pill. Oh. Very poetic. Uh-huh. I feel like...
Just like
I don't know if this is super duper worth it. I'm just curious about it. I walk alone, my steps not knowing to stay or go. That's pretty good. Those bars. I long the dead to remain dead in a dead casket, and I long the living to remain living in a stream of life. Okay. Cool. I can't go down, can I? And then that's just the Memoria black hole. Hey! Okay, here's the last thing we'll do. Grab this birdie. Hello, Tweet, passing friend. Can you solve a riddle of mine? Why can notes and clocks become friends, but birds can't fall in love with a cat? You're taking great risks. How would an ordinary person like you understand the love of birds, Tweet? Oh, cat. Cat! Wherefore art thou a cat? It'd be much better if you were an origami bird. They did it right! That's exactly right. Whenever people quote this from this line from Romeo and Juliet, they often forget the word wherefore means why instead of where. So, good job, writers. Tweet, tweet. Farewell forever, my feline love. I hope you'll never cry once I leave. Wow. Romantic. As heck. Well. Come on, Numby. There you go. This has been... Why are the shadows so weird? Oh, I'm behind something. This has been some more Honkai Star Rail. I had a fun time checking out the really, really dense lore with y'all. I appreciate you coming with me on this journey. I mean, all the Fatui Harbingers in Genshin are from a little-known Italian opera story. Oh! A little-known Italian opera story? So it's not a really popular, famous one? Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. So my situation for streaming on Monday is a little weird. I ended up having to schedule a dentist appointment at the exact time when when I wanted to be streaming. So I can't decide if I should stream earlier in the morning or switch to Aventurine. Or if I should stream on Tuesday and then Wednesday also. Something like that. So it'll be one of those two things. Either Monday morning or Tuesday afternoon, if I had to say. So, if you're trying to pull for Caconia, best of luck. I'm trying to save my pulls. I really, really want Joe. There's no two buts about it. So that's my goal. And when it comes to Honkai Star Rail, like I said, I'm saving for whoever becomes the next character that I'm like, I need them from Commedia dell'arte. Okay. Cool. Ronan with all the fun facts. Anyway, thank you very much for joining the stream. You should follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter or X and YouTube and here on Twitch. All of these ShinyBotTV. I generally try to stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but that schedule can change. You never know. I don't really plan ahead when I'm going to stream. I generally just stream what I feel like streaming on the day of, because that's how I roll. And that's how I'm able to give the most interesting stream for everybody. Anything else? Don't forget to check out and show solidarity for the SAG-AFTRA video game strike. One thing I was looking at is, let's see here. I saw that about a month ago, SAG-AFTRA announced that 80 video games had agreed to the union's AI terms. So that's pretty darn cool. I'm assuming that means not, like, the whole thing, but that's 80 of them at least, so that's nice. Yeah, I guess that is it. Everyone take care of yourselves. Eat some food. If you forget to eat food, you might feel icky. So if you're finding yourself feeling icky, you should eat something. See how that changes things. All right, everybody give a nice little bye-bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. And I will stop the recording there. Toodles.